forgot to bring one finished object with me. So I think I did mention in a previous update that I was making a table runner, and it was all out of the Willow Granny Square. Well, I've now finished it, and I'll put pictures at the end of it on the table, but here we go. This is half of it, and then this is the other side of it. So as you can tell, it's double the length. The colours there from this side is red, yellow, pink, green. They're not showing up absolutely brilliantly because the red and the pink look the same. Then you've got orange, purple, blue, and like a turquoisey blue. I'm absolutely blown away with it. I'm ever so pleased with it. Absolutely gorgeous. I stitched that. It's the Willow Granny Square pattern by Sirin's Crochet. I'll put all the links below in the comments box. Yes, by Sirin's Crochet. I used Drops Paris, which is 100% cotton. It's a 4-weight Aran worsted. They come in 50-gram balls, which are 75 meters or 82 yards each ball. So I did get through quite a few, but they're not too expensive. I get mine on Wool Warehouse and I find them not too expensive. But I'm absolutely over the moon with that. It looks gorgeous and it brings a lovely bit of brightness to the table. So that's that one. The other one was just a quick little thing that I made. I'm making, which I'm going to show you later, there'll be pictures at the end as well. I'm making granny squares for a waistcoat for my dad and a cardigan for my mum. And I've got loads of yarn left, so I made a little basket with a lid with all the colours that I've used in the middle. That way I've got a memory of what I made mum and dad, and at the moment it's just got a couple of balls of yarn in it, but the lid comes off, goes on. Made a big bobble and stuffed it on the top. There you go. I absolutely love it. I love stuff like this, and I can see me making some more and having them in my yarn barn upstairs in the roof when we get there and when we get it done. So pleased with that. 2 little finishes. That was just a bit of fun that I had with that. There's no pattern to it, I just made it up as I went along, but what I used was Stylecraft Special DK. I used 7 strands together with a 9mm crochet hook. They come in 100-gram balls. This is the DK that I use, but I didn't put any black in there. The black is what I've surrounded the granny squares with. It's 100% premium acrylic, 295 meters, 325 yards per ball. It recommends a 4mm hook, and I used 7 different colours for that one. So that's my 2 little finished objects. Now I have just started and I'm making Ursula from OMGrannysquare has just put up a tutorial for her granny square summer top, and I saw this tutorial, and on the thumbnail of the tutorial, Ursula is wearing one of hers that she's made, and she's done it in beautiful bright multicolored granny squares. I think she's used scraps for hers, leftovers. And I saw I love the pattern because it's granny squares with like a lacy pattern in between, joining them together, and it's just so pretty, such pretty. And I've decided that I want to start making more wearables for me, because this is one that I made before and I just love them. And isn't it so much nicer to have stuff in your wardrobe that is bespoke? There won't be another one on the shelf like it, and that you've made, and it's really what made me decide I want to make more wearables for me is that I went out in my poncho for lunch with my husband at the weekend, and I got so many compliments for my poncho that I was wearing. Did I make it myself? Do I sell them? And everyone saying how gorgeous it was, and I thought I really must make some more stuff. I really must. So yes, so I am making OMGrannysquare. I'll put her link below. Ursula, Granny Square Summer Top. And here is what I've done so far. Let me get it the right way round. These are my, it will need blocking because where these lacy bits are, I'm going to need to just pull it apart a bit so you can see them. But this is the top so far. I absolutely love this, and I love the way they connect. It's so easy to do, and that's the top. I've got another strip here that I'm just starting to put together. But you see, if I block this, I'll be able to just make that lace. You'd be able to see that lace a little bit more. And I've gone with my favourite shades, my lilacs and mauves. I just love it. Aren't they pretty? They're so pretty. It's such a lovely pattern to do. And I am using in these different colours. Let me show you. There's another one. That one, oh, that hasn't got a label because I've got to get some more. And then there you go. This is, I'll put them together. There we go. There's the colours. And this is Drops Muscat. It is 100% cotton, 50 grams, 100 meters or 109 yards. And I do believe it's a DK weight. Doesn't actually say on the label, but with a 4mm needle I would have thought a DK weight. But I love this yarn. I love this yarn. It's 100% mercerized cotton, and I absolutely love using it. Ooh, and I adore these colours together. I think they're beautiful. They definitely say moo. They're my colours. So that's another little whip I've started for myself. And what is next? What's next? I am doing a Secret Santa. Lisa Ladybird does a Secret Santa every Christmas, and I'm having fun. I'm making a rather gorgeous something for my secret someone. I will give you a peek of the yarn that I'm using. Whoops, dropped the hook on the floor. I'm using this. Doesn't that say Christmas? Beautiful, sparkling. And you'll just have to wait and see what I make for this lovely, lovely person. I was tickled pink when I was told who my Secret Santa was. I'm absolutely tickled, and I've almost finished this little, well, medium-sized something that I've made for this person, and I've then got to put some more goodies together and get it posted. I have already received my Secret Santa package. Oh my goodness, someone was very organised, and I've got it squirreled away. I haven't touched it, I haven't looked at it, and I'm not going to. We're going away this Christmas with my mum and dad to Wales, and I'm taking it with me, and I will open it then, and I'm not going to open it until then. So there we go. I have also bought my Secret Santa some gorgeous yarn. Quick peek, that's it, not showing any more. They've got some rather nice yarn to go in their package, and there'll be some edible goodies in there. I'll probably put some teas in there, and I don't know. There's a lovely garden centre near us, and they do gorgeous things at Christmas, like Christmas decorations and that, so I might pop one or two of those in as well. Oh, I'm waiting. So there we go. That's that. What is next? Right, Tinna Thorvalder, the Mosaic Queen, has just put up on her YouTube a lovely tutorial for hearts and hoops for Christmas, and I have done a hoop so far. It needs to be stiffened. It's still very floppy at the moment, but there we go. I've done mine on a bigger hoop than she has. I bought some hoops from Amazon. You can get a pack of, that's the smallest hoop that comes in the pack, and then there's one a bit bigger, and then there's one a great big one. But I just wanted to do one this year and have a go, and I'm going to paste that in, I'm going to pin it down, and so like blocking it, but you need to put a pin in every one of these around, and then paint it in PVA glue and let it dry, and then it'll become stiff. And what I made from Tinna's tutorial last year was her Mosaic Stars. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Aren't they lovely? And 6. And these are all solid. They've been painted in PVA glue. And what I will do is probably hang one in the middle, and then maybe do 2 or 3 down the bottom and hang it in the window at Christmas. Could maybe even put some tiny little fairy lights on it. But that only took me about an hour to do. It was such good fun, and as you can see, I haven't absolutely filled the ring. The temptation is to cover the brass ring, but if you do that, it'll be too tight, and this will be all ruffled. So Tinna says not to, but to keep it quite loosely covered, and it's gone perfect. I'm over the moon with it. I can see me making more of those in years to come. I think they would make a lovely gift for someone. Tinna put some hearts in hers, but as I had the stars already from last year and I haven't actually made them into decorations, I'm going to use those. So I'm going to put, when it's finished and totally done, I'll show you the finished thing. But I loved it. I love her Christmas decorations, and I'll put the link to the Mosaic Stars as well. They are such fun to make. So, and for the ring, I used Stipy's Cotton 8 in white, and this is 100% cotton again. Colour was white, and it's 170 meters, 50 grams in these, and I got those from Wool Warehouse, I believe, yes. And I don't find these sort of cottons expensive, and that I believe is a 4-ply, so you've got 170, go for miles and miles, 170 meters worth. So yeah, another little fun thing I've been doing. I've also started a baby blanket, and I'm using some yarn that my Yarnery fairy godmother sent me, Laurie, and I am using Mandala Ombre, and this is Lion Brands. Its colour is Chi Chi, colour number 219. It's a 4-weight, 150 grams, 344 yards, 315 meters. And the pattern I am using is the Granny Ruth pattern by Christa at My Secret Yarnery. I've never done one of her patterns before, so I thought it's about time I did. And this is what I've done so far. It's going to be beautiful, and the pattern is lovely. It's a really nice pattern for a blanket. I think it would make a gorgeous wearable top as well, this pattern. It's so quick, it grows quick. But this Lion Brand mandala, I cannot tell you how gorgeously soft it is. It's 100% acrylic, but it is absolutely beautiful, and it's so soft, lovely for a blanket for a baby. So I'll let you see some more of that as it grows. And then the last whip that I'm going to share with you, bear with me a moment. I have made, so far, I've got my little bit of paper here, 114 granny squares, and they're not all the same colour. If you go underneath, you can see they are all different colours, different. The rest of them have been blocked. These are coming off. And this weekend I'm going to start putting them together. I am making for my mum a cardigan and for my dad a waistcoat. They said they wanted a retro granny square cardigan and waistcoat, so I'm making those for Christmas, and I'll take those to Wales with me. So that's for mum and dad. And again, that's the Stylecraft special DK. Gave you all the specs for that before. 8 different colours, and then they're surrounded by the black, and I'll join them with the black as well. So I'm going to start putting those together this weekend. How exciting. I'm going to do the fronts and the backs of the waistcoat and the cardigan, and just join them at the shoulders for now with stitch markers, because I'm going to see mum and dad in November, so I can take them up, fit them, see how it looks, see if I need to make any more and any adjustments, and go from there. That's my catch up. I would like to say, when I started this channel, I didn't know if I'd last at it. I didn't know if I'd still be here now. And I highly suspected that I maybe wouldn't. I thought, who on earth is going to want to come over here and listen to me yabbering on? You have supported me, you've come over, you watch my videos, as many as you can. I never, anyone spending any amount of time watching my videos and coming over here, I am so eternally grateful to you for doing that. Thank you so much. I'm sorry, my glasses are, take them off for a little while. They're shining, the outside's shining, the sun's come out. And I just can't believe I'm still here. And I am only about 3 or 4 people of 500 subscribers. And I cannot believe that. Wow. So thank you for watching. Even if you can't leave a comment, if you can leave a thumbs up, a like, and if you can't watch every single video that I put out there, I've got hundreds of people that I'm subscribed to, and many of you put a video up every day, and I don't get to see everybody's video every day, but I do try and pop along and watch what I can when I can. I do make comments when I can, and I like to give a thumbs up. I do always give a thumbs up if I can't do any of the rest. But thank you for doing that for me. That is just amazing. And to think in this short time that I've nearly got to 500 is absolutely cracking. It's brilliant. So thank you. Love you all millions. Yes, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here, because what's the point of talking to yourself? But you come over and you leave me lovely comments and things, and it's, this community is also very caring, very sharing. very generous. I have been given the most amazing happy mails. I do not do it for the happy mails. I do it because I love my crochet and I want to share my makes with you, and just hope you find it interesting. But I'm going to change the way I do my giveaways next year, because it is so expensive to send abroad, but I want to keep my giveaways worldwide. So I'm going to do 4 a year, every quarter. So that will be March, June, September and December. The September one will be my birthday one, so it'll have a little bit more in it. And the December one will be a Christmas one, so I will add a little bit more to that. There will always be yarn in them, and hopefully there'll be some English goodies in there. Anything else I'm not sure, but when I'm out and about round shops that I love and things, I'll pick up little things, and I'm going to have a little giveaway treasure box, and I'm going to start putting things in there. And then every time there's a giveaway, what I'll do is on the 1st of March, the 1st of June, the 1st of September and the 1st of December, I will run a giveaway for a week, and then I'll pick the winners and I'll send them out. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do with my giveaways. And I think for Milestones, I will give a cash gift, because that can be worldwide. I will probably give a £25, either an Amazon voucher or a PayPal. I prefer to do a PayPal because I want you to spend it any way you want. It doesn't have to be yarn. In these difficult times, 25 quid might come in handy. You might want to put it towards a bill. You might want a pair of shoes. You might want to go out for a day. You can't afford to have a day out, so you might want to, you know, use that. You might want to put it towards fuel, petrol, anything, household bills. So I'd rather, for my Milestones, I give you something that will help. Of course you can go out and spend it on yarn if you want. I know I would, but everybody's needs are different. So that's my plans at the moment. This weekend I am going to start Mum and Dad's wearables and start putting them together. That's it from me. I think I've waffled on enough, and it's waffly lovely of you to come over. I love you all. I thank you all. Look after yourselves. Always be kind. You don't know what somebody's walk in life is. I know I'm very good at hiding things if I'm going through a tough time. I don't always share it. We don't know. So be gentle, be kind, and take care and look after yourselves, look after your health. And I'll see you on the next one. Goodness knows when it'll be. I'm finding it hard to get the time to do these, but it'll be when I can. Love you loads. Take care. Bye for now.